But here I stay, held by peace that won't betray. Please grant me your serenity.
Serenity. Allow me in your arms again. Grant me your serenity. Oh, oh, oh. Let me into your arms again. Time is slipping. Oh, I'm on a low road. Oh, she never leave me. She liked the way I put it down. She'll never put me out. No, no, no. Oh, she never leave me. She liked the way I put it down. She'll never put me out. No, no, no. My love for sure. How dare you leave me alone? These feelings never been stronger. I know. Running back to me. Oh, 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 oh. To me with no penalty. I know you come. Allow me in your heart again. Running back to me. Oh, 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 oh. Time is slipping. Oh, I'm on a low road. Ooh, I know you come. Oh, she never leave me. She liked the I'm trying to be a better man. I'm trying to find a peace within myself. I'm trying to settle in. I'm trying to take my ego for them times I need a helping hand. But it's hard to take advice. Out here doing shit they never did. I'm outside, walking with a light they can never dim. Battling these voices in my head. I can't let them win. I'ma beg the house show me, and then bet again. Took a couple L's, but I bounced back. Yet again. Took a couple L's, but I bounced back. Hey, let all my blessings in. I let my people know I love them when they checking in. Don't let the tough times take you out your element. Know it's brighter on the other side. I'm the testament. Tunnel vision, head down. I stuck to the regiment. Black whip, black tint. Bounce out like the president. Just know my papa gave me ism to my skeleton. So I can't let no bitch ass nigga play with my intelligence. It be all good when the sun shine. But I tell baby don't be tighter in the tough times. I got niggas who ain't make it out the gunfire. They went from getting high to the most high. I be trying to talk to God, don't be show signs. He told me if it's really love, then they don't die. I'm out here soul searching for the gold mine. I won't lie, I'm trying to be a better man. I'm trying to find a peace within myself. I'm trying to settle in. I'm trying to tuck my ego for them times I need a helping hand. It's hard to take advice. Out here doing shit they never did. I'm outside, walking with a light they can never dim. Battling these voices in my head. I can't let them win. I'ma bet the house on me and then bet again. I took a couple L's, but I bounced back yet again. Bounced back and now I'm finna let all my feelings show. I think that's what they love me for. I'm too intentional. I had to turn the turbo on. I'm in a different mode. Y'all lucky that I'm out here kicking game. I could have been kicking doors. I keep my mama Bible by the bed. I look at what she wrote. When this life start taking its toll, that shit give me hope. Rex God, I got superpowers. I should wear a cloak. I done kept it solid for so long that it's set in stone. I stuck to the basics. These bitches wanna spend my money but don't help me make it. I had to modify the vision, had to reshape it. I'm not the type to stay the same with new information. She look good, her pussy good, it's the temptation. It's crazy what a nigga do for the sensation. But I can't fall victim cause it's too blatant. I'm just saying, I'm trying to be a better man. I'm trying to find a peace within myself. I'm trying to settle in. I'm trying to tuck my ego in. Them times I need a helping hand. It's hard to take advice. I hear doing shit they never did. I'm outside, walking with a light they can never dim. Battling these voices in my head, I can't let them win. I'ma bet the house on me and then bet again. I took a couple L's, but I bounced back yet again. Bounce back now, finna let all my blessings in. Let all my blessings in. Let all my
Yeah, it's your boy Loaded Lux. You know what's up when I'm rolling up. And I came to kill it with Funk Flex on Hot 97. Mean.
You know what's cracking? Ciroc Studios, Funk Flex. I mean, bars is what we deal with up here. Loaded Lux is in the building.
It's healthy.
Focus Harlem.
It's healthy.
I mean,
Healthy. Something God love, yeah?
is that what you want to do?
That's something doing. It's Harlem, man. Huh? What's happening, handsome? We here. You know? Yeah, turn that up. I was in the areas. Just thought I'd swing by like a girl is curious. Boys in the hood pops up on you. That's furious. Fierce is when you find your inferiors is inferior. What's scary is you're betting against the odds and you letting these niggas tell you you're better than what you are. I'm the bar measuring rod. This where we draw the line on your screen, turning it out like some etch-a-sketch knobs. Odd. You young dummies is lunch money. He's a champ, think cash is clay or fun putty. Little buddy, too bad you ain't got you a pot to piss. I'll bake him for this cake. Betty a crock of shit, search your inner circle. Real virtue, vice of virtue, man, this shit is personal. I saw fights turn into curfews, you commercial. You fuck up the meeting, believe vegan, cause for Green Brothers shall be back. You ninjas turtles. But Stefan used to be herbal. Fuck it, make hip-hop when they give you hurdles. Heard you. You better not even slacks with your church shoes. It's earth school. Taught my kin more about this whirlpool. Ooh, I know I'm better. How could you win this? Like having the last picture ever with Michael Jackson, but hating how your face look in it. And you want to Grammy. I'm saying it. You just gonna have to put up with it. Understand it. Pay the bookies, be chasing bullies. Cause if a bad act ain't goody, just bake goodies. You play hooky. They still want that Lux with their gray hoodie. I'm like, that's water under a high bridge. Hey, I can boogie. Look with motion sees the blind. These moments where I shine, I gotta show you what they hide. Just throw it in rewind. The poetry's refined, going in fine. Every time you get a loaded line, a Corona gets a lime. Look, it's only in your mind. This isn't clear, this isn't fair. King NY need Diddy shares, Biggie chair. This nigga scared, I'll circle him in a square. Have your balls up or get balled up, cause it's fair. It appears that they was never my peers. It's a pair. Fruits of my labor that disappeared. I'm a bear. On this busy, your city won't drip a tear. If you here, well, I'm near. Cut with your engineer. Fuck it, Buccaneer. Fortune keeper, get swords and freezes. Born achiever who wore Adidas and Jordan sneakers. Since he sported the Caesar, it's nothing new clear to warheads who got him. Like North Korea, let's keep it tall like Medea. Son, your shoulders a breather. Daddy sugar trick trainers, the world in these big beaters. You ain't got to be mean to at least walk with demeanor. Gang ties, high blood money can have you seized up. It's kidnapping. I'm big action, they looking for me. You're plastic, he ain't the real thing, but he getting fried. Catfish, you know you can't keep this short, right? Snap flick when I blow up now, but can't cut it. You should call in cat nigga, jacked in. Pendant, I break a beat up and bend it. Take a weak nigga, bend a bit. Take a week if he minute. Baby, you got the image, patriotic offended. Player, she was taking a knee before it was trending. caskets. Flex, you never had this. The jab quick for this bag hit. Embarrassing, passion. We went for the mattress. Taxes trying to go for hell on the Troy Achilles niggas. I'm rapping. These looking with a scully like the molder, the loner, who banded with his brothers like a Jonas, ammonius. I tear a nigga like ammonia. Got funky, your shooters ain't shit, nothing but aroma on these corners. Shorty only do it cause it's cool. Fuck them all, he wanna listen to now is music that moves. We don't wanna hear that unity, fool. Get some niggas that so Harlem was trying to change the community too. I'm like, ooh, hard to ask him how he doing in school, he just rude. But I can dig it, you know, life is a jewel, but it's true. Learn from it, don't follow the same mistakes again in Satan's grip trip, catch you off guard like an atheist. I break it. I knocked Calvin right out his glasses. They gassed him. Found out the hard truth in your war boots. Stormtroop fighting a strong case by the long face. Main broad up in a short stay on your court date. Damn, you're listening to a musician trying to tell his beautician a track ain't for horseplay. I'm a standout. I told her I'm a good catch. She got her hands out. I mean, what you niggas expect? You took the stand out. Fumbling, hit with the book, crumbling, just beat. Can't take the rap now. You're mumbling, you're weak. Small frail, I wore shell. War's hell, no relief. Pain runs deep. Don't think I orange jail. King Jack with young and Jack and Howl. Tweaking like a thug. 100 rounds. We meet you at the club. You're in a gown, and fuck who you was. We got it now, I'm still clicking. Difference, I never traded on one member. Niggas better off catching Farrakhan at a Trump dinner. Where the thugs killers collide, you guys non-operative. You're not for this. In the populace, the total opposite. Stop the shit, too apocalypse, keep it positive. You're about to watch me raise up on you just like a Cosby kid. The problem is, you thinking too much. I put my heart in this hard denim, waist to the cuff. And I'ma walk in them all the way to your door. I do home visits, dog. Bury you in your own backyard. Pick a bone with them, hold the wheel. Give you that holy feel, hitting like Holyfield. Mixed with some golden steel. Off a pint of Henny, pen or overdose on pills. Riding dirty, unlicensed firearm with the open seal. I'm still lack danger. I'm from out of that hangar, different rap chamber. Do you know where you at, stranger, that talk dirty in stores? And yeah, I'll make a movie and do the score. I know with J to Z they had reasons to doubt, sure. But I just saw 22 twos when it's times two, gonna get your 444. Lord, now do the math on that. Don't imagine it, the fact is that I'm something different. Out the same habitat, I battle rap. And I drop records, do the cabbage patch. Get your cabbage patch, cut me in, however you dissect it. Just think I put your faith in favors later, thank the neighbors. I came to bring them that thing that cracked the creator's data. The great debater, you're slow, at least a turtle know exactly why Morris never lifted weights with Slater. May have sage is, I Mr. Belden, but know your principles, cause branching out, they don't teach you that in judicial school. The G is deep, sway 7, ninja judicial moves, official views, strikes with your wife, getting this whistle tune, bottom wisdom tooth, pull up on you, dig at you, dip at you, fuck a friend, pal of money, Mr. Scrooge, head to toe, they read the glow, Dorothy clicking shoes, wizard at these odds, my nigga, but they'll be missing you, I'm ready to go, Wanda was Jamie Foxx who did Ray. So know if you bringing me shade, how I play. Around my way, if I'm on my way and you in my way. Know if I don't get my way, ain't no way you get in the way. Bang.
Harlem, New York. Listen, I just want anybody to think carefully before you come up here after this. That's all I'm saying. I just want you to really take a deep breath, study before you come up here.
Wine fine is more to find, man.
Golden Lux, we here. Harlem, it's what New York City sound like, all right?
They talk dirty in stores now, Flex, tell them.
At the moment, go get it, all right?
Handsome.
about this world. Oh, missing that girl.
Yeah.
Her life been sunshine and gold.
God talk.
Hide my sorrow. So I wait for the clouds and I cry tomorrow.
Serious sex. 90 the beast. Revolution is real. Now we rise. My life for this shit. Yeah.
Deep the being descended from Mayan ruins. Larry Hoover's finest, the Malcolm X of the music. And walking in your purpose, then while you walking, you're useless. Divine love, but you can call it cosmic Kama Sutra. I'm waking up the planet while spitting the face of these racists who be trying to vaccinate us, but acting like they gon' save us, feed us. Rap me for chicken, miseducating our babies. Priests and politicians in bed with Lucy and Satan. They organ harvesting, pedophilia, kidnappers, rapists. They love us, then they hate us. It's a crazy combination. Obama's nation bombed our nation, that's abomination. And y'all ain't take shit, y'all ain't never been gangster. Y'all can't pose in his friends, yeah, y'all can't pose in his neighbors. Taught y'all how to walk it, then you turned around and raided us. Taught y'all how to talk it, then you turned around and snaked us. We got y'all out the caucus, y'all Neanderthals and cavers. We showed y'all the game, but then y'all turned around and played us. But we was being patient, no more being passive. Gullah war mentality, we killing slave masters. Our future looking pretty like a field full of jasmine. Believing in ourselves, we ain't believing in no pastor. Or paying tithes, fuck the Muslims, fuck the Baptists. Fuck religion, fuck the Mormons, fuck the Catholics. Yeah, don't hear me though. Music ain't been this real since the Harlem Renaissance. Teacher Rashad Jamal coming through your intercoms. You gotta enter for you to find your calm. I'm reading energy, y'all reading Psalms. This that Kundalini energy. You can feel it rising. Don't wanna give our land back. Well, fuck them, they can die then. Cause I ain't come to play at all, not even on the violin. We young, black, woke, and violent. It's that Kundalini energy. You can feel it rising. Don't wanna give our land back. Well, fuck them, they can die then. Cause I ain't come to play at all, not even on the violin. We young, black, woke, and violent. Motherfucker. Energy. You can feel it rising. Don't wanna give our land back. Well, fuck them, they can die then. Cause I ain't come to play at all, not even on the violin. We young, black, woke, and violent. Motherfucker. Shit, serious sex, and all we coming, man. The revolution is real. Now we rise, ain't nothing stopping this. 500 plus years, they took everything from us. Y'all owe us everything. Niggas ain't paying taxes, we ain't honoring shit, nigga. Fuck the law, fuck all that man-made law, nigga. Real life God talk, y'all know where we come from. Straight plasma energy, nigga. 90 to be and shit, nigga. Fuck the system.
I gotta run this shit back one more time, man. You know that's a slapper too.
Hold on this one, Joe.
Oh, they put me right here.
Me and the fellas need to talk business, so you're gonna look after my girl for the evening. Hey, Maria, move your butt. Dumb broad does this every time. And here she is, the one and only Queen of Sheba. What were you doing up there? Whatever it was, I bet it cost me money.
Well, you don't think I hang around here for the conversation, do you?
Get in the car and keep your big mouth shut. Take the limo, but bring it back in one piece, you hear me? And watch her. She can be trouble.
Yeah. I'm sure your new lapdog has everything covered. And isn't he big and strong? Hey, Fighter, let's go visit Chico and get some party treats. He's at the rail station at the Chinatown waterfront, I think.
Oh, missing that girl.
Yeah.
Her life been sunshine and gold.
God talk.
Hide my sorrow. So I wait for the clouds and I cry tomorrow.
Serious sex. 90 the beast. Revolution is real. Now we rise. My life for this shit. Yeah.
90 after being descended from Mayan ruins. Larry Hoover's finest, the Malcolm X of the music. And walking in your purpose, then while you walking, you're useless. Divine love, but you can call it cosmic Kama Sutra. I'm waking up the planet while spitting the face of these racists who be trying to vaccinate us, but acting like they gon' save us. Feed us rat meat for chicken, miseducating our babies. Priests and politicians in bed with Lucy and Satan. They organ harvesting, pedophilia, kidnappers, rapists. They love us, then they hate us. It's a crazy combination. Obama's nation bombed our nation. That's abomination. Y'all.
My favorite lady.
Oh, that shit hit harder now.
Some fun, a little, some spank.
Hey, Chico. Nah, just the usual.
Here you go, lady. Hey, maybe you should check out the warehouse party at the East End of Atlantic Keys.
Thanks, Chico. See you around.
Gracias. And enjoy. That's good stuff.
Chico.
Shit, y'all ain't never been gangster. Y'all can't pose in this friends, yeah, y'all can't pose in this neighbors. Taught y'all how to walk it, then you turned around and raided us. Taught y'all how to talk it, then you turned around and snaked us. We catch y'all out the caucus, y'all Neanderthals and cavers. We showed y'all the game, but then y'all turned around and played us. But we was being patient, no more being passive. Gullah war mentality, we killing slave masters. Our future looking pretty like a field full of jasmine. Believing in ourselves, we ain't believing in no pastor. Or paying tithes, fuck the Muslims, fuck the Baptists. Fuck religion, fuck the Mormons, fuck the Catholics. Yeah, don't hear me though. Music ain't been this real since the Harlem Renaissance. Teacher Rashad Jamal coming through your intercoms. You gotta enter for you to find your calm. I'm reading energy, y'all reading Psalms. It's that Kundalini energy.
After the car, well, I go and shoot my butt, right?
What are you doing, giving birth? I'll grill your ass.
I'm here, man.
To all units. This is narcotics rate Atlantic Keys.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Now what? What you want me to do? What the fuck she at?
Don't wanna give our land back, well fuck them, they can die then. Cause I ain't come to play at all, not even on the violin. We young, black, woke, and violent. It's that Kundalini energy, you can feel it rising. Don't wanna give our land back, well fuck them, they can die then. Cause I ain't come to play at all, not even on the violin. We young, black, woke, and violent. Energy, you can feel it rising. Don't wanna give our land back, well fuck them, they can die then. Cause I ain't come to play at all, not even on the violin. We young, black, woke, and violent, motherfucker. Shit, serious X, and all we coming, man. The revolution is real. Now we rise, ain't nothing stopping this. 500 plus years, they took everything from us. Y'all owe us everything. Niggas ain't paying taxes, we ain't honoring shit. Niggas fuck the law, fuck all that man law.
Right top of the hill, how long you gonna be here?
Y'all know where we come from, straight plasma energy, nigga. 90 degrees shit, nigga. Fuck the system.
You know, I enjoyed myself for the first time in a long while, and you treated me really good with respect and everything. I better go. I'll see you around, I hope.
They be getting treated with no respect at home, I see.
Leave us alone
Gotta
for a minute.
cut your grass.
The Colombian cartel is making spank somewhere in Liberty, but we don't know where. And they seem to know everything we're doing before we do. We got us a rat. There's a guy named Curly Bob, works the bar at Luigi's. He's been throwing more money around than he's earning. He ain't pimping or pushing, so he must be talking. He usually gets a taxi home after work, so follow him. And if he's ratting us out, kill him.
He ain't pimping or pushing, he gotta be talking.
Look, hey, quiet the noise, silence your mind, better yourself. Get back to the basics, bro. You done got ahead of yourself. It's a dick swinging competition, how you measure yourself. If you a boss, then pay yourself like you in debt with yourself. I need more convos with niggas on the same wave that I am. Tired of wasting my breath, retracing my steps. Unnecessary expectations got me feeling the stress. A couple months in Los Angeles, I feel the effects. How do you stay sane when everything is insane? But I was raised by some real niggas, this shit ingrained. Under all this California sun, they still send shade. But all that hate don't get your rent paid, bitch ass nigga. Yeah. All them jokes and you're still broke. Hating on them niggas that be really running plays, yeah. Me, I'm in the laboratory, sparking up a J, getting busy with this music, bro. I'm only one away, If you want better for yourself, nigga, act like it. If it ain't no plan moving forward, you're backsliding. I started charging for the formula, I'm franchising. Trimming off this extra fat bitch, downsizing, yeah. Trying to better myself, getting back to the basic, bro. I got ahead of myself. It's a dick swinging competition, how you measure yourself. If you a boss, then pay yourself like you in debt with yourself. I told you a couple things I could have kept to myself, and then you went and rang your mouth. I'll keep the rest to myself, yeah, bitch. I'll keep the rest to myself, yeah. Quiet your mind, yeah. You're too busy worried about time, my boy, be patient. You gotta be patient, yeah. Cause life don't always come at your speed. So sometimes you need to be paid. Hey, look, hey, I risked it and took a dive. I'm keeping this shit alive. I'm trying to make the most of it. I know we on borrowed time. I'm trying to keep hope alive. I'm trying to get close to God. You gotta pick faith or fear, but most of us told the line. Put that work in. You won't get the credit most of the time. It's cool to be a role player as long as the role's defined. As long as you're learning from it and growing over the time. So when your moment rocks up, you'll shine. It's all about balance. The ebbs, the flows, the hot, the cold, the highs, the lows, the niggas, the hoes, the world, your soul. Little buddy trying to fist fight a nigga with a pole. My boy, you can't control everything, let it go. You gotta move the fear out the way to let it grow. But if you never try, you'll never know. Little quick reset for your bounce back in your mode. You gotta quiet the noise, silence your mind, better yourself. Get back to the basics, bro. You done got ahead of yourself. It's a dick swinging competition, how you measure yourself. If you a boss, then pay yourself like you in debt with yourself. I need more convos with niggas on the same wave that I am. Tired of wasting my breath, retracing my steps. Unnecessary expectations got me feeling the stress. A couple months in Los Angeles. Quiet your mind. You're too busy worried about time, my boy, be patient. Yeah. You gotta be patient, yeah. Cause life don't always come at yours.
Were you followed?
That's
You know
old
what
girl.
goes on here is our little secret, amigo.
No, I wasn't followed. You got my stuff?
Here's your spank, squealer. Now talk.
Okay, so the Leons are fighting wars on two fronts. They're in a turf war with the Triads, with no sign of either side giving up. Meanwhile, Joey Leone has stirred up some bad blood with the Forellis. Every day they're losing men and influence in the city. Salvatore's becoming dangerous and paranoid. He expects everybody and everything.
And with loyalty like yours, what has he possibly got to worry about?
You did. That's simple. Get him out of here.
So sometimes you need to be patient. Need to be patient.
Tony. I start marketing in this reaction channel as well. I'm about to react. Oh my God. between.
See when I say that?
That's crazy.
You know, never mind. You wouldn't understand.
No, I didn't pay for the premium.
I like me better when I'm going through something. I'd rather hide it, but if I show them, they'll love it. Gotta crack a smile even when I know that I'm suffering. On high alert whenever I go in public. Thought it'd get easier, no it doesn't. All of this I manifested. Maybe I should count my blessings. Battle scars and war wounds.
Well, I know I did not pay for the premium. What is going on here?
Oh, it's you. Tony ain't here. But he left one of his sugary love letters for you.
We're at war. The Triads have a fish factory as a front. Most of their business goes down at the fish market in Chinatown. The laundry still owes us protection. They reckon the Triads are protecting them now, so I say we exact a fitting punishment. Take those boys over and whack the Triad warlords. Hell, if you get a chance, pop some of their soldiers, too.
I got some hitters with me.
With my faith test,
premium by mistake.
Post-traumatic stress, I guess I can't accept it. I could hardly sleep, got in so deep I could only pray for an exit. Survived my nightmares, I was right there loading and aiming weapons. If that excites you, it's unlikely we share the same perspective. You entertain and obsessed with some things I ain't impressed with. But the darkness keep the lights on, paying the bills the main objective. A contradiction, a hypocrite when I make exceptions. Even in my rhymes, it's a thin line between pain and pleasure. Oh, you want that real shit, we got it for you. Welcome to the stepbrother side. Let's call this shot.
They like me better when I'm going through something. I wanna hide it, but if I show them, they'll love it. Try to crack a smile even when I know that I'm suffering. On high alert whenever I go in public. Thought it'd get easier, but it doesn't. They love you, then they hate you, then they hate to love you. And holding on to my sanity is a daily struggle. Got me dizzy cause my mind is circles. At least I'm making green, all my blues, all my bruises purple. What don't kill you make you stronger, but it still hurts you. Sometimes it kills the old you, now you a different person. I'm just hoping that my change was for the better. I know everything I love is my enemy's secret weapon. They plan to use it against me the moment they people weakness. There's a chink in my armor, better not let them see it. Ain't no shoulders for leaning, just open palms for receiving. Same people that plan on leaving the moment I ever need them. Sometimes you can't see their true colors, you gotta bleach them and watch as they fade. Soon as you stop getting paid, them bitches forgotten your name. Your partners don't see you the same. Now you see it wasn't ever no even exchange. Ain't like grand.
Sunshine and rain, one and the same, like they became synonymous. Joy and pain, hard to stay sane, rather remain anonymous. As much as I admire LeBron James and Bronny, it made me cry to think about Kobe or hood fame Lil Ronnie. Peace of mind, health, safety, I pray for alignment. Protect and provide for my procreation, I ain't breaking my promise. Some say I'm iconic, heard one say I'm demonic. Either way I'm honest, to a fault like Dre 3K's Kalani. They marvel at our talents, it's hard to balance, this ain't the comics. Life on display from 20 to 40 like I played for the Sonics. Get so much praise they can't ignore when they hate in the comments. I know nothing sacred, never thought that they trade Luka Doncic. Me and Craig like Jalen and Jason or Dame and Giannis. It's what they say, might as well save it, can't pay me in homage.
Yeah. Gotta crack a smile even when I know that I'm suffering. Step brother.
Hey. It's your deep. Yeah. I thought I'd just get some shit off my chest, you know.
Y'all heard about Africa seeking reparations for the slaves that they sold into slavery?
You won't know the details, though.
Black America. Black America. I mean, after our reparations. Y'all ever wonder how we are able to contribute as a race over $1 trillion a year into this economy? And now they're coming after the reparations we never received. I really feel like this is a plan or a plot or a ploy to convince us to go to Africa, a place that never accepted us. They don't like us there. They don't care about us. They care about taking. And what better way to take from somebody that look like you, that don't know, well, they feel like we don't know our history or our culture, but we were here already.
These Africans think we something to play with, but we about to show them real quick. First line of business, the African Union. They have decided to seek reparations on our behalf, calling us the 6th region. We are not the 6th region. We did not appoint you to speak for us. When you sold us for whatever products, goods that you received, the transaction was complete then and there. We do not belong to Africa. We are trying to get the cease and desist completed. If you can look in my bio, go ahead and add your support there so that we can go ahead and make sure this gets in front of U.S. lawmakers and they can stop coming to meetings with our lawmakers and trying to get our reparations. They are not going to Africa. We are completely stopping that 10% of the GDP here for Black Americans going to Africa. We're not doing it. We're not supporting you in any goddamn way. In the next line of business, you guys, we're going to go ahead and seek for a travel ban against these Africans, and we're also going to seek to remove the protections of Black Americans from the African people because they didn't offer us their protections when we were going through what we were going through. So I don't know why they want us to be blind, but guess what? Our ancestors died for this, and we're not about to play with y'all, and y'all not about to come over here and play in our faces and try to cosplay, oh, we're all Black because of the skin color. Don't play with us. If it's anybody on this world that know how to fight, it's us.
So I just got to see that Africans are trying to tap into our $1 trillion spending power and our reparations. Thanks to this content creator, she just taught me about the African Union and what their plans are. What is the AU 6th region? The African Union, AU, recognizes 5 geographic regions of Africa: North, South, East, West, and Central. The 6th region was created to include the global African diaspora, meaning you and I as so-called Black Americans, whether we agree or not. This designation has no voting rights, no land, no actual citizenship benefits, but it allows African leaders to claim us as an economic and political asset on the global stage.
Africa. Gonna fight? Y'all gonna fight? What the fuck is this talking about? Y'all want our reparations too if we get them. How the fuck you feel like you entitled to our reparations, bitch? Come on now, Africa, y'all come on. Everybody from over there, man, let's fight. I don't want to fucking fight. We gotta get this shit off our chest. You should have never fucking sold us in the first fucking place. So we want to fight.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit. We're gonna finish the triads and Liberty once and for all. 8 Ball's rigged a dust cart with a bomb. It's on a timer, so if you mess up, there'll be no evidence. Go and pick up the dust cart. Careful. 8 Ball says it's real sensitive, and the slightest bump could set that thing off. Their fish factory will open its gates for a dust cart, so you can drive right in. Park up between the gas canisters and get the hell out of there. I want it to rain mackerel. We're talking real biblical here, nothing low budget.
Understood.
We want to fight, all us, everybody. Everybody from America want to fight. Fuck it, get it off your chest. Fuck it.
Did y'all just hear that Africa said that they are included in the African Americans' reparations?
So we have a real bone to pick. The Black American community has a real bone to pick with these diasporic individuals who think that they have a say-so or they're given a green light by certain politicians that don't represent us to siphon our purchasing power out of our communities without putting any programs back in, without providing to the community, without offering anything to the community, right?
That's the thing.
To basically fund their economy and fix shit that they got going on over there without our say-so. And we see what y'all doing and y'all not getting away with that shit, and you're gonna have to do proper business over here, right? We're not doing the shit that the Chinaman and the Frenchman and the Englishman do over in your country, in your continent, where you let them finesse you out of 360 deals and shit like that and take all your resources. You're not doing that to us. So we have...
I don't want to believe white people when they say that Africans have the lowest IQ, right? But I kind of believe them. I'm going to tell you why. They're for the fucking richest continent, right? Right? The most resources. But they're the poorest people. The government's not, because they're corrupt. They're all rich. They're corrupted government, but the poorest people, right? And instead of fighting for their resources, they want to go to America, target America, poorest people, which is us, to subsidize the whole fucking continent, right? How could 1.7 trillion sustain 1.4 people? Y'all want $1 a year? Y'all want to give everybody a fucking dollar? This is my thing too, though. It makes me maybe question how poor we really are. Are we really fucking poor? If one ethnicity in America, the black ethnicity in America, could subsidize and fund African countries, how poor are we? Are we just poor by American standards? Are we really fucking really rich? This is the thing too. They want to bring Americans to the table. You know why? Because they know we want at least 14 fucking countries. We want the whole West Africa. Nigga, you come to the table with us, nigga, we want the whole fucking West, everywhere we was taken from, we want all that land. If the government ever gave us opportunity to team up with them and conquer Africa, even enslave you motherfuckers, I'll be the first one to suggest that shit.
Wow.
I mean, you know what? Keep reparations. Keep it. Give me an army of 100,000 people, right? And let us do our thing in Africa. We don't need reparations. If Trump, like, listen, if any government have to say, you know what, we won't give you reparations, but you could go get it yourself from Africa. We'll give y'all a 10-year run in Africa with the military. We won't need reparations. I'd rather have back the reparations. I'd rather go back to Africa and give y'all the fucking business for 10 years and take y'all countries. Because y'all some backstabbing ass bitches.
It's on the timer. I ain't have to order
behind our back. White people. I don't want to hear no fucking African saying I sound like a white person, I sound like a white supremacist, I sound like a white nationalist, when your government is actually doing shit with the white supremacists behind our back, plotting against us, conspiring against us with white people. Fuck yeah.
True.
With a sick dick, with an HIV dick, with an HIV African dick at that, with European syphilis. Fuck yeah. Africans are scumbags. Welcome back. The Big Back Podcast. I'm your host. So, the African Union, in conjunction with the Democratic Party, in 2023, Joe Biden conspired to siphon off our GDP. They want to redirect our money to their pockets. They want to represent us for our representation without us knowing. Scumbags. Cultural fucking scumbags. Get into it. So first I want to say this. Africans are the fucking laziest people and they're cowards. I'm going to tell you why they're cowards. Because instead of them fighting the governments that's in their pockets and their land, them taking their resources, right? That's depleting their countries and their people. They're worried about our pockets. They pocket watching us, right? So Joe Biden and, the AU conspired to siphon some of our money off, right? Because the government loves nothing better than to help us stay in poverty, to keep us spending, to keep us working, and to give everybody else our wealth. It's bad enough our dollar don't stay in our communities, right? But not only doesn't stay in our communities, they don't want it to stay in this country. They want our dollars, right? One ethnicity, because we're one ethnic group, to sponsor and fund 3,000 ethnicities in Africa. 54 countries. Mind you, we're one ethnicity. There are countries. They have governments. And they want to take some of our money to fund them, right? What kind of poor shit is that? Africa is fucking 30 times bigger than the black American ethnicity combined. There's 1.7 billion people in Africa. There's only 43 million of us. But they want to get in our pocket. Instead of them building their own economies, they want to siphon our shit. Wow, They sold out their own people for the resources, for the low. You know what I'm saying? To keep their own people poor. They let the Asians, the Chinese, the Russians, the Americans, everybody get to have their hand in their pocket and get rich off Africa while Africa get poor. So they plan of attack to get money is to get in our fucking pockets. Mind you, the same people that form the AU and these modern day governments are either puppets of European powers or they're the people who participated in the slave trade. Mind you, they're doing this shit behind our back without us knowing. If Kamala Harris would have won, ain't no nigga. If Kamala Harris would have won, it would have been flooded with immigrants, Indians, Africans. Our money would have been gay. There would have been all types of shit going on. On top of that, our money would have been going to Africa. We're already the poorest fucking ethnicity in America, deliberately, systematically. We are systematically kept poor. But this don't make sense though. How are we the poorest with the highest spending power? We have more spending power than German Americans, which is the biggest ethnicity, highest spending power than Latinos, which is, collectively is the biggest, ethnicity. That means the government is deliberately keeping us poor, which we all know. But the government is keeping us poor and keeping other people with our taxpayers' money subsidized to be in middle class and high class positions. That dispels the myth of us being lazy. How are we the laziest people? We got the most fucking spending power. We make the fucking most money. People are so stupid. They just say stereotypes and rumors and don't put sense to the shit. We got the highest spending power. We make the most money. We work the hardest. Our community is the poorest. That's systematic. That's by deliberation. That's deliberately being done. That's not on us. The government give Indians, Africans, all these immigrants, Mexicans, all the loans and all the things we fought for. If it's, let's say it's 50 million Latinos in here. Let's say it's 4 million Africans, right? Let's say it's,
get up, boy.
I don't know, 1 million, 2 million Indians, 3 million Chinese. Let's say it's 70 million immigrants in here, right? It's only 40 million Black Americans. That means every job and opportunity that they had supposed to be filled up with us first, and the unemployed is supposed to be them.
Right.
Immigrants supposed to be unemployed and uneducated. But that's how the American Democrats backdoor us. They say something for us, they make deals with us, and they give it to other people. Just like Biden and the Democrats are making deals with the African AU, the African Union, to backdoor us, keep money out of our pockets, to keep us from rising. It's the same thing, and the Africans are participating in it. Don't be stupid. Well, that Pan-Africanism it's a forced camaraderie. We brothers. Cain and Abel was fucking brothers. Didn't fucking Cain kill Abel? Damn. Jacob and Esau and all them. Everybody in the Bible, the fucking brothers was the worst people. Brothers and women are the worst people in the fucking Bible. If the Bible told us anything, it's not to trust your fucking brother. Because they say we brothers. See, family only means something to us. Family only means, look, we didn't put our family members into slavery. We didn't sell our babies to white people. We don't have orphans. You know what I'm saying? We don't leave our countries and our family. So the family aspect only means something to Americans, to Black Americans, because even during slavery, we married, and the men raised mixed children because they love the woman. Family reunions, the family means something to us. Big Mama, that's a Black American thing. The cookout, fucking cookouts, that's a Black American thing. The family, the church family, the hood family, a family concept is an American thing. So when they say brother, they're using that shit against us. They're weaponizing our sensitivity and relativity to backstab us. These ain't our brothers. These ain't our family. These ain't even our cousins. Our love is our strength to us. But these people came from child soldiers and orphans. Who you think the fucking child soldiers was and orphans that grew the fuck up? As these people. And like once again, it's our strength, but to them, our love is their strength. It's really our weakness, and they weaponize our love against us because it's a fucking weakness. Because we love the wrong people. We love fucking strangers. You know what I'm saying? These people are strangers. We don't know their backgrounds. These was military soldiers, cannibals. They had them kids doing all types of shit. These people was orphans. They fucking raised themselves, and they had to sell out to get. How you think they got here? How you think they got here?
We should take these Colombian bastards out, but while we're at war with the triads, we ain't strong enough. The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads, or rather one head, your head. I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leone. If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want. Go and see 8-Ball. You'll need his expertise to blow up that boat.
How you think any African get money to get here or get an opportunity to get here and they gotta do some foul shit, some fucked up shit? These people aren't geniuses. You don't see an African genius coming to America. You know what I'm saying? You don't see no brilliant people. These people are fucking scumbag criminals. They seen shit we didn't see, we can't imagine. And they call us brother because they know that's our weakness. Sister. Blackness. Blackness, family, sister means nothing to them. It only means something because they can use it against us. It means something to us. It's psychological warfare. These people are playing against us. These people are fucking strangers, invaders, and they're hostile. And they want everything we got. They want our culture. They want our jobs. They want our position. They want our proximity to white people. And y'all can have the proximity to white people. We don't give a fuck about white people and being a proximity. We are great. See, y'all think white people give... That's what I'm saying. They really...
Yo, my man, Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. But you know, with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money.
White people give us everything created.
No, I just got to check, man. I need 100,000. I got it. I already got it. Grand Theft Auto 3 8-Ball voice actor. Keith Guru Elam. He died. The fuck? And he died at 48. If this shit is true. $2010. Fuck. Rapper Guru. Boston. And Guru.
You know, they just take everything and govern shit. They just rock. White people ain't that fucking great. If y'all be amongst serial killers, pedophiles, and
but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
who fucking do have fucking all types of orgies and drug habits and shit and cannibals, and y'all can have that practice. I don't give a fuck. People who don't shower, but unless they get into a fucking lake, or when it rains, or they shampoo their hair, don't use wash, you can have that shit. You have them raw meat eating motherfuckers, you can have that shit. All diseases came from white people. For sexual diseases, you can have it. You can do all these fetishes and peg them and whatever y'all want to do with the motherfuckers, fuck animals, bestiality, y'all can have that. We ain't tripping that shit. Listen, one thing we won't fight you for is proximity to white people. We don't give a fuck about proximity to these people. They want to be amongst us. They get culture from us. They get ideas from us. They capitalize off of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can have that shit. I don't never gotta fuck a white bitch again. I was taking advantage of my white people in my early 20s and shit. I was taking advantage of them because I was black. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta fuck a white bitch again. I don't ever gotta have white friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever gotta see a white movie or listen to white music. I'm good being just amongst the black people. Like, I'm solid. Black Americans. Cause y'all, and when I say black, it only means black Americans. Black can mean anybody else. But like, I'm good. Like, I had my first few years of growing up was nothing but black people. I only seen white police and teachers. Nigga, beyond that, everybody was white. I didn't see a Puerto Rican. I seen Puerto Rican when I was like 4. I seen one. I thought he was white though. His name was Wilson from Brookside. See one white motherfucker, right? I didn't see an African until I was 17 in high school. 16, 17 in high school. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see a Puerto Rican, well, in abundance until high school. I seen one but he didn't count, he was white Wilson. But I don't need none of these people. I didn't see a Haitian until I went to fucking prison. I don't need none of that. Listen, I'm good forever. Black American is great amongst just each other. We are fine with each other. We could create anything. We could have a good. We are American culture. They want our schools, they want our prestige, they want our fame, they want our acting, they want our music, they want our confidence, they want our swag, they want everything we got in exchange. They want us to go to Africa and get nothing. You need to visit Africa. They love saying that shit while they move here. But I said that before. I don't keep repeating the same thing. But just keep this shit in mind. People are fucking absolute scumbags, dirtbags. Africans are dirtbags. And this not spreading hate or being bullying. I'm saying I don't want YouTube to fucking flag me. I'm not saying that. This is only comedy. I want to be in this is just jokes, YouTube. I don't literally mean what I'm saying to you. African people, there's some great people. Africans don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck you doing?
We'll get back to it. But for us to have all the stereotypes of us going to jail, us having baby mamas, us being lazy, we have the highest fucking spending power despite that. So imagine if we had, like, people can't imagine if the government really backed us and really fuck with us at the patriots we really are. Once the government realizes we are the real true patriots, like Trump is kind of doing, but can't do too much, it's over. Think about it. We made America great during racism and slavery, and we was kept out of a lot of shit. We made a lot of shit happen with crumbs and remnants of things. Imagine if we had the cake and the whole. Imagine we was really allowed to really thrive in America. America would be way better. Only we have that potential to make society better. We made society better. Africans, they make society better. Europeans, they make society better. It's us. Nigga, before we existed, nothing existed that mattered. It's the 1400s before we came here. It was the 1500s before we came here. Nigga, by the 1700s, 1800s, nigga, shit started getting great. Nigga, by the 1900s, nigga, shit started going crazy. That's because we came into the fucking picture. Africans know this. Instead of helping us, giving us land, giving us opportunities in Africa, They don't want to help us. They want to help the Europeans. They want to help the American government keep us impoverished, right? Because not only did the government impoverish us with crack cocaine, redlining, heroin, military duties, eminent domain, the KKK, immigrants, right? Did all this shit. Now they trying to let the African AU further our wealth gap with them by allowing us to spend money with them, do business with them, and all types of. It's better if the American government use our taxpayers to give them money anyway against our will. Now they're conspiring against us to get our GDP and talk for reparations, right? I'm gonna tell you Africans something. Y'all know the temperature is going on. Y'all keep fucking around. Y'all gonna get a bunch of Africans in America harmed. Like I'm talking about like oft. Like the tension's getting thick. Like you don't know what's going on. Like the more y'all do a bunch of fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say this too. I don't think this was just happened in 2023. I think this has been going on since the civil rights, since they've been in Africa's in. Check it out. Since they've been in Africa's in, right? They let them in poor as fuck. They give them funding. They educate them. They undermine them, saying they get much money. But they do this to stop us from getting opportunities, right? That we fought for. Africans don't fall for nothing, don't deserve to be nothing, right? Now, after a generation of them being here, they've been trying their best to differentiate themselves from us. We ain't African Americans. We ain't Black American. We got culture. I'm from Africa. There was no proud for that third world shit, right? But some, because we didn't fucking know no better for a long time. We didn't know the fuck African. We ain't paying no mind. We ain't give a fuck. Because we too busy on the treadmill day to day trying to just survive. We ain't paying nobody no mind. But we should have been paying no mind because every time an immigrant comes in America, it takes from a Black American. It takes from a job. It takes opportunities from us. Every time they get school, I'm saying this in every fucking broadcast. Every time we see an African, they take from us. But now they take out our jobs, our opportunities in our spaces, and they took them for us. Like, you know, we got the like in every situation, as far as like, you know, broadcasting, Roland Martin, he was an African, but you know, he's an immigrant. All Black immigrants are African. It's the same to us. African and Caribbean mean the same thing to us. When we say one, we don't care about your countries, we don't care about your ethnicities, we don't give a fuck to break y'all up. Y'all the same as us. Y'all not American. So in broadcasting, you got Cynthia Erivo, Roland Martin. Streaming, you got DJ Academic, Kai Sanat. You got in acting, you got a bunch of African British actors coming here taking opportunities that none of these people fought to be here. Our people fought to be in all these places, but yet we're not at the top of none of these places. We are being replaced in our faces in real time. We're being replaced by immigrants in every position of power, right? Not only that, they infiltrate our culture. They take our culture. Culture is supposed to be respected, you know what I'm saying? By others. It's not supposed to be vandaled or, you know, infiltrated or, you know what I mean?
Damn, boy, you keep walking into the
picked up and used by anybody who comes along because they have proximity to us or because they identify us. Culture everywhere is sacred to everybody except for Black American. When we try to gatekeep ours and tell people our shit is sacred, we get met with disrespect. Anybody could do it. Nicki Minaj should never exist. Cardi B should never exist. Like, a lot of people should never exist within our culture because they're not from our culture and our upbringing. Why should they get the benefit from it? Like, we don't get the benefit from nobody's culture. Like, you go to Africa, we go to Africa, they treat us like shit, they kill us, they rob us. Somebody white go to Africa, they become kings. When we go to Carnival, we don't get no recognition. We just part of the crowd. Somebody white go there, they all embracing them. They embrace white people and respect white people's spaces and white people culture. And they respect Asian culture and Latino culture, but nobody respect Black American culture. It's just a fucking free-for-all. That shit has to stop. They gotta put respect on our culture. They gotta put respect on the lineage. It should be consequences. It should be consequences, ramifications for disrespecting our culture. Because we don't disrespect nobody else's culture. Everyone come here and think they can just do what we do. You know what I mean? That's just the weirdest shit for people who want to identify it as us and with us. No, nigga. Culture ties to your lineage. It ties to your DNA. It's culture is your people. You're not the people, so you don't get to have the culture. That's what I'm saying. American culture isn't Black American culture, though it is. But it's because you're in America doesn't mean you get to have our culture. For example, if I go to fucking China, have a kid in China, that kid doesn't get to identify as the fucking Wu Clan. Or, you know what I mean? Or as some karate legacy or some shit like that. See what I'm saying? Like, can't claim the Buddha as, you know I mean, people just come here just to claim shit. That has to stop. The culture and the lineage and the heritage is one. It's not divided. You can't get one if you don't have all three. You can't get the culture if you don't have the lineage and the heritage. Yeah, we're not playing that no more. We not, for now on, we don't care how you grew up. We don't care that your parents didn't raise you in your country around your people and you grew up around us. That's your problem. That's not our problem. You don't get to do what we do. You don't get to say what we say. Nah, that's out. There's parameters and respect within the culture. You are outsider, you remain an outsider. You can never get in. You are never in this culture. It's like we ain't never your culture. Like a Jamaican act like he's part of this culture, but we don't act like we part of some Rastafarian culture. Latinos act like they part of the Black American culture, but we don't act like we part of the Latino culture. If it ain't a two-way street, it ain't right. Shit don't go one way. Nah, that means y'all can just take from us and never give nothing back to us. Nobody ever give anything back to us. They just take. Nicki Minaj just take and have the audacity to want to gatekeep her punk ass culture. Culture is individualized by people. A certain people with a certain lineage who've been in a certain place for a certain amount of time. That's it. And to break it down, Black Americans got different culture amongst each other. The Southern culture is California culture, New Orleans culture, New York culture, Boston culture, Providence culture, New Haven culture. We have project culture. We have different hood cultures. This is culture preservation. This is identity preservation. Because erasure is a real thing. They're erasing it so much. They're erasing us while they're saying we're xenophobic. While they steal from us, right? They're acting like they're the victims. As they victimize us, acting like they're the victims. They're stealing in our face and saying that we're stingy and selfish. But you're stealing in front of me. I give you what I want to give you. I'm not giving you what you want to fucking take. You're taking. There's a difference between taking and giving. Y'all just fucking taking that's not given to y'all. Nobody gave y'all the right to be amongst our culture and to be in our spaces and to get the things that we fought for or our ancestors fought for or our people had to die for. Your people won't have to die for none of this. Your people won't have to feel the fire, the rope, the water, the swamp, the gator. Y'all ain't have to feel the shit we have to feel to get what we got. Y'all just come here and take advantage of it as if it belongs to you, as if you're entitled to it, as if you part of it.
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
Gotta make up his mind. And it got messy. That's hilarious.
It's the ungratefulness I don't get. It's the entitlement that makes us. But I mean, fuck all y'all. Y'all not entitled to nothing. Y'all literally not entitled to nothing. None of these laws really apply to you. Nothing in America was for you. Nothing in America is really for you. And the government is fucking. It's really the government's fault. We gotta get at the government. Like, we gotta get at the government. Like, we gotta get some correction around this motherfucker because there's no way they want to keep giving our tax money and opportunity to these fucking people who are not us. That's treason amongst the government. The government is fucking treason. And even if the government is treason, y'all still could say no. But y'all don't because y'all selfish. Okay, be selfish, but don't get mad and act like we the same people when we recognize that you're playing against us. Don't call us brother when you fucking doing snake shit with the government. You're conspiring with the government. You're conspiring with white people to undermine, take from us, and keep us at the bottom. Because the more to give to you, elevate, the more we stay at the bottom. The more immigrants come here, Mexicans, whatever, nigga, it affects us direct. We have no friends or allies. The only allies we can have is people from different countries in their own country, getting their own things, fighting for their own people. Not the ones that invade our country in our space. Those are not our people. Those will forever be enemies. Competition.
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here, too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. Look, this is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend. It's so good. She's someone we can trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
Talking about who the rat, bitch, you the rat.
So the word for it. It's like this. You have two classes of people. People that work for things and people who don't work for things. But it's the people who don't work for things that feel entitled and they say we equal. When you say we equal when you did nothing and I do everything, means it gives you more credit and it takes from my credit. That means we're equal. How are we equal when we do nothing? Africans and Caribbeans and Asians and Latinos don't deserve nothing in this country. There shouldn't be a Latino caucus, a Latino anything, or a Jamaican or Caribbean anything in America because you have your own countries. Y'all didn't work from nothing. Y'all just came here, moved in our spaces, and created your own space, then kicked us out. That has to stop. America owes no Latino, no Asian, no Caribbean, and no white people nothing either. But we have to fight. We constantly have to fight for our spaces and our resources that we deserve. That should be handed to us. Remember like a year or two back, Ebro said hip-hop will be replaced with Afro beats. It's coming from the top. It's funny Ebro would say that.
That nigga, fuck out of here.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
The Afro beats and piano. Afro beats just sample Black American music. So you want to take the originals out of music? Do you want to play this fucking sample? We can sample our own music better. And piano is just electric house and funk. You know, it's our music being done by fucking Africans.
We have certain issues to clear up before we continue any form of relationship, business or otherwise. Let's lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza, and I know you worked for Salvatore Leone's family. I can give you work with our organization, but first you must prove to me that your ties with the Mafia are truly broken. Salvatore Leone will be leaving Luigi's in about 3 hours' time. Make sure he doesn't reach his club alive. Meanwhile, Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Oh, Asuka, you've got a massager.
That's not a massager.
Vultures. And guess what? Afrobeats is fucking dying. And piano is fucking dead. Hip-hop is still fucking standing. You can't outdo the only people who won't get rid of hip-hop is us if we make a new fucking genre. Until then, nigga, we control the music, we control the fucking culture. Can't nobody touch that top.
Desk.
Only we can outdo us.
Bridge have been
Can't nobody else
completed.
outdo us.
Since the explosion, engineers have been working around the clock to get traffic flowing between Portland and Staunton Island once again.
Lil Wayne writes all her fucking raps. Drake, Lil Wayne wrote his fucking raps. These people was garbage before they, you know what I'm saying? These people are fucking imitators. Instead of building their own and doing their own thing in their own country, they want to come here and do what we do. That shit is tiring. It's exhausting. Culture is supposed to be different. It's like everyone want to shed their culture for ours. And I'm sure white people do the same thing. The real white Americans, that happens on their side of things. Everyone assimilates to whiteness. The difference between us and them is we don't want y'all assimilating to our culture. We don't fucking like you. Stay who you are. Keep your dialect, keep your language. So we be like, this is one of them niggas. So we don't want to deal with y'all. Y'all keep Trojan horsing into our shit. Y'all keep destroying our shit. Y'all keep sabotaging undermining our shit. And it's over with. It's gonna lead to something. Once it starts, it's never gonna fucking stop. And replace our culture. So my thing is, they've been coming here replacing us slowly and slowly and slowly till we didn't notice. Now we finally noticed. But now they in positions to fight against us and tell us that we wrong and we xenophobic while they taking our shit. The whole time, these people are living high off the hog with no sacrifice. They got an easy pass and they get elevated into these positions they don't deserve only because the American government want to spite us. You know what I'm saying? They get put in positions of power to speak for us because they speak against all our interests. These people are not us. These people are cuckoo birds. A cuckoo bird is a bird that lays eggs in other birds' nests, and they hatches. And when that egg hatches, that same baby bird, that fucking fledgling, throw the other eggs out the nest, or they try to get all the food from the other birds.
Behold the laziest, yet cleverest bird on Earth. A bird so cunning, it never bothers to build a nest of its own, not even when it's time to lay eggs. Instead, it sneaks into another bird's nest, lays its egg, and if there are already eggs inside, it ruthlessly tosses them out. Cold, calculated, shameless. This feathered trickster is none other than the cuckoo.
This is a cuckoo bird, and they are absolute monsters. Like most birds, they lay their eggs in a nest. However, they don't lay their eggs in their own nest. They lay their eggs in other birds' nests, and they usually choose a bird whose eggs look similar to theirs. That way they blend in. This is called parasitic nesting, and then they just take off and have the other bird feed and raise their babies. It's messed up, man. And that's not even the worst part. When a cuckoo hatches, they have a natural-born instinct to push all the other eggs out of the nest. And even if the eggs hatch, they'll push the other chicks out of the nest. Right out of the egg, it's the bad guy. But they do this so that they can get all of the food, grow up big and strong, and go and do it to another bird. Talk about a soup.
Did you know about the cuckoo, the con artist, famous for its behavior of laying eggs in the nests of other birds, allowing them to incubate the eggs and raise its chicks for them? The common cuckoo is a migratory bird, usually spending the winter in Africa and returning to Europe and Asia in the open areas such as fields and wetlands. During the breeding season, female common cuckoos spend time in nests of small birds by observing hosts eggs and replaces it with its own. The remarkable thing is that the common cuckoo's eggs have an excellent camouflage ability, often resembling the host's eggs in color and pattern, making it difficult for the host to notice the difference. Common cuckoo eggs typically hatch earlier than the host's eggs, after about 11 to 13 days. Once hatched, the cuckoo chick demonstrates strong survival instincts, but back and to push other egg chicks out, claiming the caregiver's attention for itself. Although the cuckoo chick is much larger than the usual chicks, the parent birds do not recognize the abnormality. They work tirelessly to gather enough food, sometimes providing more than enough to meet the cuckoo chick's needs.
That's what Africans is doing to us. Let's say the government is different. African government, Africa's content is a different bird. People come here, right, and they grow up in our nest. This is our nest. The American government is our bird, right? We are like, say we are the eagles, right? And they're like some scavenger vulture. They're vultures. Vulture. I'm saying cuckoo vultures. I'm saying so they lay their fucking egg nest, and as they kick us out of our nest and they lock us out, and they take all our resources, and not only that, they sabotage us and keep us out. They gatekeep resources that we fought for. When you go to a job, you see an African in a position, as he raised up, he start firing black Americans, and you see more Africans working there. Same with Mexicans. Mexicans get in a position, fight all the black Americans. All these nations are cuckoo birds, and they all lay eggs here, and they all kick us out the fucking nest, even though they have no blood ties here. We related to our government. We have blood ties and history to the government, but these people come here, undermine us, talk behind our back, make all types of deals, smile in our face, say we brothers when it's beneficial, but the whole time kicking us out and moving us out and gatekeeping us of opportunities that we fought for. You know what I'm saying? Now it's going to get hostile, because think about it. In Africa right now, in the Gambia or Ghana, they're kicking out all the Nigerians.
If you go to Congo, they are not comfortable with Nigerians. If you go to Zimbabwe and Zambia, they are not comfortable with Nigerians. In fact, even a country that is close to Nigeria as Ghana have a problem with the Nigerians. There is a problem. There is a general trait that Nigerians have. There's unnecessary aggression that other people don't find comfortable.
Why do you think there's seemingly an influx of Nigerians in most African countries?
Because their country, I think because of the terror that is going on in their country, and again because of the bulging population and the high rate of unemployment. So they are operating like Chinese. They are finding a way they can deposit their population. Unfortunately, they are depositing themselves with their Nigerian cultures, which do not fit in us. Even in Nairobi here, when you go to Kilimani here, we always see Nigerians opening, wanafungua bunduki, wanataka kupigana na. If you go to Congo,
Africa belongs to South African. I hate Krikamba. I hate Kwara. I hate Zaizai. I don't like foreigner. Foreigner must go to their country. I hate foreigners. I am xenophobic. I hate, again, I hate times and times. I don't know how many times. I hate foreigners. I don't like foreigner.
There's a heavy protest ongoing right now in South Africa. They say Nigerians and Zimbabweans should leave their country.
Nigerians, will you please go to Nigeria? Zimbabweans, will you please go to Zimbabwe? Maputo must go to Maputoans. We are hardcore in our South Africa. Our South Africa is rotting because of Nigeria giving our children drugs. We are sick and tired.
What is going on? Why is everybody against us? Even though on this protest, South Africans are saying Nigerians are... Why must we?
Nigerians, let's talk. I think you guys collectively need to come together and realize that you are the common denominator. As in, all these countries that are coming together to ban you, to get rid of you, to not want you in their country, we are not all going mad. You guys need to finally accept that you are the toxic that we are all trying to get away from. And I understand that it sounds like I am generalizing right now. And I'm really not. Unfortunately, the bad apples are doing too much that we cannot see the good apples anymore.
All African countries kicking out Nigerians, even European countries kicking Nigerians. China is tired of Nigerians. The world is kicking out Nigerians. Nigerians is making Africans fucking look bad. And the biggest ethnic group in America is Nigerian is the key to all the diaspora problems. You know what I'm saying? Most of them. All this TikTok back and forth diaspora shit all started from either Nigerians or people from the UK, Brits, who probably Nigerian and Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? Comparing itself to black Americans, right? Which is no comparison. I don't know why we always the barometer of success. Like, you notice how people always compare themselves to black, you notice how the whole diaspora compare themselves to black Americans instead of the Chinese people or Mexican or Latino people or whatever. But even the Mexicans compare themselves to us, and like everyone compare themselves to us. Like we the barometer and a parameter and the litmus of everybody, right? But these, especially Africans, right? They measure success by I'm doing better than a black American. They compare their jobs to people who don't have jobs. You know what I'm saying? They compare their education to people who don't have education, right? They don't never compare themselves to people who own, businesses and careers that's doing successful. They compare themselves to the average people. You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is this. What? These are fucking cuckoo birds, right? These are cuckoo birds who don't deserve to be here, and that tax punishment fucking Democrats allow this shit for generations. You remember, I remember a few years back, Pelosi and them Democrats came out with the kente cloth.
Mm-hmm. Those who wish to, we will now kneel for our moment of silence.
Just got down on their knees a little bit.
You know why they got Kwanzaa and all this shit and, all this African Wakanda Forever, all these movies that promote Africanism? That's to get us used to them while they invade us. I remember when I was 17, I ain't never seen an African in America, right? Until I was 17. Two came to my school, musty as fuck. I think they spoke French. It was Algeria or something. I'm saying, I was saying there wasn't Haitians though. There was something like Algeria. They speak musty motherfuckers, right? There's only two of them. They didn't pay them no mind. They didn't get no bitches. They couldn't dress. They was real mad, upset. They ain't fit. There was eyeballs. There was funky, stinking. This make my fucking stomach growl because they were so musty that I thought it smelled like steak and cheese and fucking chili and shit, right? These motherfuckers. I said that before. All the Africa shit, all the Pan-Africanism, all the coming to America, all the Michael Blackson, everything that was put on TV, all propaganda to get us used to Africans. Because think about it. Think about if we never see Africans on TV, or we never put the Pan-African who are agents of fucking CIA agents, like the nigga who started the fucking Kwanzaa thing. Even Kwanzaa is all used to put Africa in a good light because Africa has no good reputation. They have no good characteristics or qualifications or nothing redeemable to make them like susceptible. Imagine if we had none of that shit on TV propaganda to get us used to Africans. Africans just moved into our fucking country, right? We would have fucking abused them and really made them fucking feel bad. I mean, not physically, but at least we would have been like, the fuck is this weird ass nigga? It would have been harder for them to be accepted. You know what I'm saying? We accepted them like they was us because we was taught that they was us. We was taught that we came from them people. Really, with different people. It's all propaganda. To the Kwanzaa shit, to being named African American, to the coming to America, to Michael Blackson, to the Wakanda Forever. I think everything doing all this, it made us more acceptable to Africans as they slowly move Africans in. Even if we think back to Muhammad Ali fight when he was forming, right? The villain and Michael Jackson did about us, right? We was going through so much racism that we wanted an identity, and I think the government gave us one by saying we was African, saying we came from, all that shit came from roots. All this prepared for the Essence Fest, you know what I'm saying? All this prepared for the AIU to undermine us, and now we at now because all this soft African place in this, slowly but surely putting African things in our face and making it susceptible, and having these agents, the CIA agents, aka all these Pan-Africanisms, including Umar. Umar's a CIA agent to me. I don't care if it's fact or fiction. CIA shit. He's putting other people before us as CIA shit. I don't give a fuck what he said. I don't give a fuck how brilliant he sounds. He talks. He's a simp ass, scamming ass CIA agent. I don't give a fuck. And I like Umar, but fuck him. And I fuck white bitches sometimes. Fuck Umar. And as they moved and they took shit over, started talking for us, they started being on the HBCUs, they started having African takeover day, parades and festivals and clubs and restaurants and braiding shops. They slowly moved in and did what everybody else did, was parasite off our community and opportunities too. The psyop was we was brothers, we family, we came from Africa. All that bullshit was told to us to let them in slowly as a Trojan horse. Now we woke up like, man, fuck these people. We ain't got nothing in common with these weirdos, these stinking, smelling, fucking entitled, selfish ass. We see them, they losers, they fucking competitive, they annoying, they entitled, they have no contribution to the world, they have no contribution to nothing, they just take. We see that now. And now that we on TikTok with them, we see it even more. They're admitting it now. And a minute ago, not even 5 years ago, they wasn't claiming that they was black. They was from somewhere else. Now they fucking black because now they see that we taking our opportunities away. We taking our culture away. We taking our spaces away. We locking the doors. We locking them out. They are useless. It's nowhere for them to go but back home. And they always say that, oh, when I first came to America, I was more cooler with different immigrants. The other immigrants accepted me. All right, bitch. I heard what you said. Now take your ass to other communities and see how they treat you. You won't fit into the European community. You won't fit into no fucking Italian community, no Irish community, no German community. You won't fit into no Mexican community. They're not having it. Puerto Ricans are not going to accept you. No one's going to accept you in any communities like us. We was the only place of refuge and fucking shelter. And fuck African, part Africans, and we don't fuck with no half-breeds, and we don't fuck with no fucking hut wenches. What you call them, hut wenches, bad wenches? We ain't fuck with no hut wenches. You hunting shanty wenches who got kids by these weirdo ass niggas. Fuck y'all too. I don't give a fuck. You engage these niggas, fuck y'all too. Y'all part of the problem because y'all going to bat for these niggas. Y'all gonna use your culture and your lineage to talk for these niggas, and we ain't hearing none of that shit. We ain't hearing for no 50-50s. We don't care about no sympathizers, no 50-50s. We don't care about none of that shit. Fuck y'all. Y'all in the way too. Y'all are ethnic traitors, and we ain't got time for that shit. This is the movement we on. This is the renaissance we making. This is the lineation we doing. This is the wave. This is the move. This is what we all feeling. So if you go against that, it's fuck you too. Fuck you and your African. Fuck you and your Caribbean. Fuck you and your Pan-Africanism. Fuck all that. We have no tolerance for that. That shit is a no-fly zone from now on. Y'all always saying this is division. This is division. How is it when black Americans want to unite for our own good, it's divisive? For people we don't know. We don't know Caribbeans. We don't know no fucking Africans. We don't owe them, and they're not family to us. Black Americans uniting is not xenophobic. You trying to stop us from uniting is fucking xenophobic. It's hate. It's going against our interests. It's white supremacy. That's what that is. We don't want black American unity. You want white supremacy. We don't care about your skin color. Because anybody with skin color, skin tone, ethnic background could be white supremacists. There's only one definition of white supremacy in America, and that's anti-black American. That's it. We don't give a fuck about, well, we don't care about nothing else but what happens in this country. If you anti-black American, you are white supremacist. There is no other definition for it that would be tolerated or accepted. The whole African American, the whole all this Africa, Pan-Africanism shit is to open up the red carpet, win, make us familiar with them as if they are people. We've been brainwashed and conditioned to think that we Africans and they are people. While they come here and like a fucking virus and they take over shit and they start killing the body, which is America. these Africans and Caribbeans immigrants, shadow of a doubt, they make America fucking worse. All immigrants, right? Even the Irish and the Jews, and they made America worse too for a second. I'm saying, because look, the more immigrants come, the more opportunities we don't get. When the Italians came out of the unions, took jobs from us, these are all low-scale people.
Right.
We was high-scale people. So instead of us getting businesses and making a living for ourselves, the government conspired against us. Let low-wage workers come here and by the millions. Millions of Irish, millions of Germans, millions of Jews, millions of people came here just so that we don't get to come up. And everything we did get, they said the government sabotaged. This really a government thing, but I'm talking to the pawns, because we can't get at the government until we get the pawns out the way. We have to identify each enemy on the chessboard. The pawn, the rook, the bishop, you know what I'm saying? King, the queen, we got to identify all the pieces. I'm talking to the pawns right now. These people are fucking lazy and cowards. Let me get back to that part. I'm going to tell you why. Because instead of fighting other governments, they're going after citizens. We are the citizens. They ain't going after our government, you know what I'm saying? They want to go after our government for aid and for deals. I believe the government was trying to use them to misdirect or redirect our reparations. Instead of giving us the trillions they owe us, they would have gave them a few million or a few billion. It'd have been up. Then they would say that we gave that reparations, we gave it to the fucking Africans. Africans are the most corrupt people in the fucking world. From government to people. The government is corrupt, and the people are fucking scammers and are fucking despicable people. I'm gonna tell you a Nigerian scam, African scam, but most Nigerians. They come here, find a girl, get her pregnant, and marry her, right? After 5 years, they lead a girl and or they might even marry her. This might just get her pregnant, right? Whatever, they get a citizenship, right? Then they go back to their country, get a Nigerian wife, bring her here, get her financial aid, put her to school, right? They make that bitch work. They quit their job and they live off that.
Are you on drugs?
Up after because they abuse her. So basically, it's legal slavery and pimping. They come here and they go back to get women and they get the women and bring them here. The women don't know that they're getting financial aid. They don't know they're getting finesse. You know what I'm saying? They don't know they're getting debt. But the man, like, he paid for it, right? And they make that bitch work. Now she felt indebted to this man. Now she's a fucking legal slave.
Nigerian men, when it is time for them to get married, when they are done with the white women or the black American women or the black British women, once they're done with them, and probably these women have thrown them out, these men now go back to Nigeria to go and marry a woman, okay? This woman, in her life, never wanted to become a nurse, okay? So they give these women a very lavish wedding and all that. They bring this woman abroad, and then they register this woman to the nursing school through the student loan. Remember, student loan, right? So once these women are done with nursing school and they get a job, it is time for salary. These men make these women submit their paychecks to him. At the end of the student, they have to pay that back, right? So this student loan are deducted in bits, not at once anyway. So these student loans are deducted, the taxes are deducted and all that. Whatever is left, these men collect everything from these women. And they give their wives bits. Whatever these men think, well, this. Okay. Do you know what it feels like when you're working like a donkey and you don't get to enjoy your money? That you get to submit your money to somebody. Okay, this is what happens. So this goes for a long time, and then the woman is tired. Like, she's working and she can't. Family is asking her for money, she can't give them because, of course, she does not have access to her own money. But this man spends the money the way he likes. He goes out to drink, he hangs out with friends, he sends his money to his own family in Nigeria. Meanwhile, the woman that is actually doing the work cannot get to spend her own money, cannot get to send money to her own people back in Nigeria. So this woman, after some time, she's tired. And then she begins to say that she's no longer going to submit her paycheck, she's no longer going to be this, and this degenerates to violence. Yeah, I want you to know what awaits you. Every money, every penny is spent on that societal wedding he gave you by the that money. Every dime with interest. Yes. You are going to pay back the money spent on that wedding. The money is spent to take you abroad to do visa and all that. You are going to pay back every dime. Now, the funny bit is this. The moment these women start earning money, these men stop working completely. Majority of them stop working completely. They now depend on the woman's paycheck.
It's ironic that the people who sold us still have slaves in a country and they still practice slavery in America and abroad. How the fuck these scumbags gonna say that they fighting for our reparations, 2025 the reparations, when they owe us reparations? They owe us land. They took us off our land that we already own. Not we, but my ancestors already own. Them resources that we could have been getting. Y'all owe us 4,000 acres and a fucking herd of zebras. Y'all owe each American 4,000 acres and a my back doors. And y'all want to say, while we face to face, I'm not going to be brothers, but behind that back, you want to deal with white men. Then y'all want to say that, oh, we racist. I thought we was the same race. I'm xenophobic. It's like the fucking faggots who call us homophobic every time we go against y'all because we don't want y'all dicks in our kids' faces. Now we homophobic. We don't want y'all taking our fucking resources. We don't want y'all infiltrating our culture. We don't want y'all participating in our culture. Now we xenophobic. How is it that we xenophobic, but everywhere around the world is kicking you out? China's kicking you out. Ghana's kicking you out. South Africa's kicking you. All the Nigerians out of their country, but everyone's xenophobic except for y'all. See what y'all are? Y'all fucking intrusive. Y'all virus. What I am is a white cell. What you are is an HIV, because Africa is giving America HIV. Y'all coming here with your HIV. Every fucking major city that you see Nigerians in, Houston, Atlanta, where you see Africans at, it's the highest proportions of HIV rates. Y'all come here with your crime, your HIV, and you come here and your children telling my children that they're the same and that we look alike. First of all, I'm going back to this look like thing. Y'all look like fucking prehistoric people we see in fucking... Y'all some ugly motherfuckers, right? Like, some of y'all look like the best of y'all. The best Africans might pass for America. Okay, the pretty, beautiful bitches and some of the handsome, y'all could pass. But the most of y'all motherfuckers is ugly. Now, our ugly people could pass for African.
This nigga stupid.
You say we don't look like for real. Like the majority of Americans don't look like Africans, because y'all got different tribes. Even in Africa, y'all look alike. Y'all can tell each other apart. Different tribes know y'all look different. I'm saying, but what I'm gonna say is this though: some of the pretty bitches can pass for American bitches, and some of our ugly bitches, the worst of our bitches, can pass for Africa. That's what we meet. We get the beauty, y'all get our ugly. When we ugly, we look like y'all. When y'all pretty, y'all look like us. Let's not confuse that. Now, let's not act like regularly we look the same. No, we the fuck we don't. You peppercorn BB hair having, you goddamn taco meat afro having motherfuckers don't look like us. Now, very few of you do, but the majority of you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's like few of us. But the majority of us don't. And once again, y'all try your best to camouflage and look, stop wearing nothing clothes in our fat.
This nigga a fool.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an efficient killer. I like that in a man.
Man,
This is my brother, Kenji.
Asuka had a little job for you, but when you're done, drop by my casino and we can talk.
Just like Kenji. Always trying to play with my toys. My police source indicates that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at key locations around the city. It is too late to contact anyone and avoid incrimination. Take out these spying cops, but be careful. They're bound to have backup.
Black and white, I'm sick of rappers trying to sign.
So we can fucking so we can delineate, see who's who. Stop talking in our dialect. Stop being in our spaces. I go to our schools, stop going to our communities. We want y'all. We don't want to just delineate as far as our identity goes, because we already did that. We want y'all out of our fucking country. We want y'all not getting none of our taxes, not going to none of our schools, not participating in none of our music, none of our videos, none of our culture, none of our sports. We don't want nothing to do. We want y'all out of our country like South Africans want y'all out of our country. We want y'all invaders out of our country like every other fucking country wants you out of their country. Like China wants you out of their fucking country. Like Dubai wants you out of their country.
Africa belongs to South African. I hate foreigner. I hate Krikamba. I hate Kwara. I hate Zaizai. I don't like foreigner. Foreigner must go to their country. I hate foreigners. I am xenophobic. I hate, again, I hate times and times. I don't know how many times. I hate foreigners. I am xenophobic. I don't like foreigner.
The same shit's happening now. See, this is why Trump is the fucking best. Because Trump knows this. I think Trump is the one who blew the fucking whistle that they trying to get our fucking GDP. And the nerve of y'all to say we the sixth region. We're not even fucking African. And I noticed y'all they ain't targeting Brazil. Brazil has the most African descent. The Caribbean has the most African descent. But y'all want us because we're the highest GDP. Our GDP is the highest as far as ethnicity go in America. Ours is higher than the Germans, was the biggest. It's higher than the Mexicans, was the second biggest. I think we the second or third biggest ethnicity in America. Legally, we the second biggest, but illegally, Mexicans might be deeper. But our GDP, our spending power is the biggest as far as ethnicity go. And the Africans here already send money back to their countries. You know what I'm saying? They already send money back to their begging. See what I'm saying? Like, Africans are some fucking weak-ass people. That's it. One person here, they work, and they gotta take care of the whole family in Africa while one person work. Some parasite shit. Y'all get wise and make the wise work. That's some parasite shit. Y'all sell people. Y'all have slavery right now. Y'all some parasite. Y'all the laziest people. And instead of coming together and forming an army to fight against white supremacy, y'all to making backdoor deals, selling out your own people, and looking at us to fund your whole fucking continent. Y'all want a small ethnicity of a few million people to finance billions. But this is the thing. Y'all just gonna keep the money and keep it in your pocket. Even if we did that, y'all just gonna keep the fucking money and put it in your pocket and live high as the hog while everybody else be poor and starving anyway. Because y'all scumbags. All African government is scumbags. And this ain't a real government. Y'all didn't used to having real fucking governments anyway. The whiteness. Y'all are white pawns. Y'all not even real government. Y'all just gatekeepers and middlemen to make it look like y'all got something going on. But really, y'all fucking just pawns and sellouts. Y'all don't own your country. Y'all don't have no fucking real military. Y'all not no threat to nobody. Y'all can't just tell our government that y'all gonna come and finesse us. We ain't having that shit. Boycott all. Listen, from now on, don't buy no shea butter. Don't buy no fucking, don't take your daughters and your kids to no African shops. I'm mad at my fucking daughter to African shops to get her hair braided. Don't support nothing African ever again. If you're seeing with tables on a fucking corner outside on 124 Broadway, flip they fucking tables. Take they shit. Take everything they got. Just take it. Don't buy nothing from them. Take everything they have. They're probably illegal anyway. Take what they got. If you see it, nigga, go up deep and take they shit. Knock they tables over. Fuck these people. They're backstabbers. The people here, listen, and it's no allies, and I don't hear they cool. None of them cool. I know some that appear to be cool, but because that person I'm cool with is still taking from one of my people. They're still probably gonna gatekeep from one of my people. Once one of them getting a high power, they're going, fuck all that. We've been the only ones not gatekeeping anything. We've been fair to everybody. No, stop being fair. It's time to stop supporting people. It's time to stop celebrating people. The Essence Festival was just one thing. That was their rollout. They thought that they playing went through with the Essence Fest. That was their big premiere. But we rejected that shit. Like, we reject everything that's not us. And we reject Kamala Harris. Like I said, every black American needs a gay friend. That faggot, that has been sucking dick. But Obama, everything his whole campaign was for gay people anyway. So we ain't surprised that he's fucking gay. I mean, but no, I ain't gonna get into that. He's not even worth it. He's gay, and Michelle brother's fucking gay too. They probably have threesomes and weird. Michelle.
A reporter has been nosing around. Marie and I have taken a little holiday together until you can get rid of this perverted voyeur. He's probably out in the bay as you read this. Steal a police boat and sink his career.
Obama's an ugly bitch. Her brother's an ugly motherfucker, and Obama's a weird looking motherfucker. This is the weird. Obama and his wife and anything. It's weird motherfuckers though. And I'm gonna skip all that. Michelle Obama, good example. That bitch could pass for African. She's an African gargoyle face cement brick. Look at she eats cement brick looking bitch.
Oh my God.
Her fucking brother could pass for fucking African. They're peculiar looking. Them some prehistoric peculiar looking motherfuckers. You got a big ass. They could. Obama and her weird ass, sweet ass brother, sweet as fuck. I know Brock fucking him. They could pass for motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? For Africans. See what I'm saying? American, ugly, could pass for African, African. You know what I'm saying? Perfect example. Perfect timing. Good example. That was right on time. Righteous. That was righteous. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That was righteous. Right on time. Right on. I was out here. I was gonna say I can't stand the fucking Obamas. That was a perfect fucking alley hoop. Good example to myself. That was a good alley hoop to myself. That bitch can pass for an African, and Barack is African. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, good little African fucking family. Michelle Obama, she's like a fucking gargoyle, and she chew cinder blocks. Fucking strong ass teeth and strong ass fucking baseball glove face. It's a strong face, bitch. It's got the fucking bottom teeth that is like she could just bite granite and shit. She could just bite granite and just with the ease and shit. Like the bitch got like bulldozer teeth. You know what I'm saying? Just strong ass teeth, and the bitch built like she could chase chimps and bite their heads off and shit. Chase down bulbos and bite a leg off. Like she's a strong body bitch. She's a strong body African built bitch. You know what I'm saying? Perfect segue. I'm so glad I brought that up. But these are parasites though, and they cowards. Instead of working hard, building their own country, their own economy, they want to parasite of us. Going to school. People, they're 100% ashamed of being African because nothing. The minute they get here, they want to assimilate. Assimilate to what? Black American culture? Who asked you to do that? We don't want you to assimilate to our culture. Nah. We like to know who's who. And no matter how much you assimilate, we always going to tell that you're not one of us. You think you're just going to come here in a generation or two and just fit in after we've been here for a half a goddamn millennial? You think, nigga, it's on you, it's not in you. There is some things you will never get because some things happen happens in our households. Happens at our grandma's house, our uncle's house that y'all don't have. Y'all only got the outside appearances. Y'all don't got the nuances. Y'all don't got the aspect of it. You're never going to get it. Even if y'all try to camouflage, hide your hairlines, use weave and first of all, y'all be wearing the fucking worst type of weaves and wigs and shit. Y'all stand out so fucking much. But no matter what y'all do to fit in, y'all never going to be Americans. Or the hyphen has to stop. You're never going to be American. But I got a different podcast that I talk about this, so I'm going to go into it no more. But the thing is this, though. Stop supporting everything African. It must stop. Now it's time to organize and get all the opportunities from Africa. We don't want them getting no tax money, no grants, no welfare, no food, no housing. To Africa. We need to start funding them. We need to start giving them aid. We need to really organize and cut Africa the fuck off completely. Because without us, what are they? Prehistoric fucking creatures. That's a bit of my podcast, man. So, that's all I gotta say. Fuck these people. Stop supporting these people. They ain't us, and they can never be us. But they're trying so hard to fucking fit in. On the reparations. Because they know it's the end of the gravy train. Once we see, we not only are we drawing the lines, setting the rules, making our laws, our out of everything. It cuts them out of everything. It don't include them in nothing. They don't have no purpose. Once we start sewing this shit up for real, they ain't gonna have no purpose to be here but to go home. So we're gonna organize to make sure our government know that we ain't feeling them coming here no more. It's like we got them here during civil rights during 1965 with the Immigrant Act. We're gonna reverse that shit. If they can take away affirmative action and DEI, they can take away the fucking Immigrant Act. And that's our goal. We're gonna apply
It's my handsome handyman. Maria's all tied up at the moment, but I'll tell her you called. It's time you met our man inside the LPD. Here's a payment for the last little job he did for us. He is understandably cautious. Get to the payphone in Torrington as quick as you can and await his instructions.
They gotta fucking go home. We don't want them teaching at our schools. We don't want them babysitting. We don't want their hair shops. We don't want their incense. We don't want their cocoa butter. We don't want them in our algorithms. We don't want them in our. Why are they in our algorithms? I can't stop blocking these motherfuckers enough on TikTok. Every time I see one, I see it, I record it, and I block it. Africans, in every way, physically, cyberly, spiritually, metaphorically, block Africans and block Caribbeans and put the gates up and let's find out who he is and let's put the power back to the people who fucking deserve it. That's us. Let us eat the fruit that our fucking great-grandparents and grandparents fought for. Let us make our ancestors proud. Because they've been rolling their graves for the last 60 years by everything they fought for and went through. The people who has no connection to them shit on them. They've been shitting on their ancestors for too long. Disrespecting us for too long. I'm out. These parasites are. We gotta tell the babies from kindergarten these are parasites. When you meet an African, the Jamaican, the Caribbean, tell the babies parasites. You know what I'm saying? It has to start young. Because we was too old when we find out these people are really fucking parasites. Culture vultures. And then we get offended. It's time to really start acting like we're better than people because we really are better than people. It's time to really start acting like white people because that's what they want to say. We act like white people. Fuck it, let's act like white people. Who can act like white people better than we could? Fuck it, let's do everything white people did to us, to them. Every time they say something to us, embrace it. When they say we're xenophobic, yes, we xenophobic and we won't be more xenophobic. When we say we gatekeeping, yes, we are gatekeeping. When we say we being racist, so what? We being racist. Fuck it. We be racist then. We the same race. You know something I don't know, motherfucker? Fuck it. We racist then. When they say we being divisive, say yes, we being divisive. Very fucking divisive. Yes, we try to be more divisive. Don't let them shame you or guilt you with these fucking dumbass words. And stop letting them use shit like code switch. They always trying to use our words like code switch and all this. Nah, fuck all that. None of that shit applies to you. And don't let them fucking retort with nothing that's ours. That's our slang. Don't let them use our history against us. Don't let them use Malcolm X. Don't let them use MLK, Martin Luther King. None of our historical people against us, because none of that shit applies to them. And we don't give a fuck if it did apply to them. We don't give a fuck if we wouldn't give a fuck if Malcolm X was Pan-African, though he wasn't. What happened then doesn't apply now, nigga. What they did is their chapter, nigga. We in a whole new book. Oh, nigga, we in a whole new environment, surrounded by whole new people. The people that exist now in this country didn't exist during their times. So all that old shit you're trying to use against us, fuck all that. All that Bible shit, fuck all that. Shit, they don't give a fuck. None of that. Now what's up? Now you naked with no weapons. Take their weapons from them. Take their talking points, use it against them. As a matter of fact, embrace their talking points. Take all their power away. Don't let them shame you, guilt you, or try to like psych you out of it, or like use articulate word. Fuck all that shit. Cut that shit short and say fuck them. Are you black American or not? Are you from the lineage or not? Other than that, fuck them. Don't be having a conversation in no big ass think pieces. Don't be going on panels with these motherfuckers and having them explain. Nigga, the explaining part is done. What's broke is broke. We ain't trying to fix shit. We are burning bridges now. This ain't the time to be trying to build bridges. Nigga, this is the era of burning bridges. I'm on some burning bridges shit. Now they want to say I'm FBI, I'm an op. Black Americans know that FBI only go against black Americans. Like I said before, FBI and the CIA let them in this country. So that don't make sense. Y'all the FBI, I'm the FBI, but the white government that y'all in. Oh, you the white man. You not the white man. The white man let you in. You work for the white man. You kiss the white man ass. You gatekeep what the white man opportunities gave you from us. You side with the white man. Y'all marry white people more. Y'all got white friends and shit, but we the white man. We sound like racists. So we're the same race. Nigga, cut this shit short. We are not building bridges. We are only burning bridges. Bombing bridges. We are not all black. We are the only black. We are not family with these fucking people. These people are hostile strangers. Don't see them as your brother. See them as hostile strangers, invaders, who mean to do you harm, who wants a position. He want to be you. These immigrants want to be us. They want to dress like us, live like us, move like us. They want to do everything like us except fight white supremacy like us. Because they can fight white supremacy in their own country. No. How you gonna come here and fight white supremacy? Yo, they so fucking stupid. They don't know what the fucking. They just hear us and think it applies to them. Nigga, nothing that applies to the Americans applies to no fucking immigrant. Nothing. Zero, zilch, zip. Not a motherfucking thing. Like, for years they've been openly disrespecting us and working against us. Openly, I'm saying. But now, see, TikTok fucked up because they thought about putting in our algorithms that we was gonna like build some type of camaraderie or something. What it did was it gave us a database, and it exposes more to who these people really are now. Now we have a database information that proves that from day one. They undermine us more than white people do. We argue with them more than we argue with white supremacists now. You know what I'm saying? They done took up the mantle of oppression because by them replacing us and erasing us is a form of oppression. People are more of a threat than white people. Because now these white people say stay out of our neighborhoods or get the fuck out of here or whatever, they're doing a segregation. At least white people want segregation. These people don't want segregation. These people want to infiltrate and overtake our shit. At least white people want us to fuck away from them. No, these people want to be amongst us and take over everything. Think about it, the African takeover. Think about all the shit they say and they do.
The upper quadrangle of Howard University was filled with traditional African attire last week Friday as students celebrated African Takeover Day. The day aims to showcase cultural pride and awareness by having students wear clothing from the motherland. Organizers for the event also planned social activities that highlighted the music, dances, and social scenes of the large and diverse African community.
Their existence don't exist without our presence, without our platforms. They don't build nothing to do nothing new. They just come and take over because they're lazy. Their whole thing was taken over. But what gave them away is, see, they could have been humble and being quiet about it and did shit, you know what I'm saying, covertly. But the hate and animosity and jealousy is so much bother in them, they have to let that shit out. They have to tell us what they really feel. They have a inferiority complex, but it comes out as if they're trying to be superior. They're just trying to be superior, but they're not. Anything about their country is a failure. They didn't invent or create nothing new. They have to flee. They have to assimilate. They have to kiss ass, and they have to look like us. So their security is real. Imagine, right, that you grew up in a society that you don't belong to, that you don't even fit in, right? But your people come from a whole different country of other people that talk a different language, eat different foods, do everything differently. So inside, and when you go visit your family, it's totally different than the society you have to live in. See, these people aren't part of our culture. People confuse society with culture. We'll break it down to you. These people are in our society, but they ain't of our culture. But they so fucking dumb, they think to culture is...
That's a hell of a point right there.
You must be Azuka's new errand boy. You got the money? Is it all here? I know what you're thinking. Another bent cop. Well, it's a bent world. Just because I lost a few partners, those suckers from Internal Affairs have started sniffing around. Reckon they can smell me. Well, this city is one big open sewer. But I'm gonna need some non-union help. And if you're interested, you know where to find me.
it's the same thing. They think that since they in a society and they not white, by default they're us because they grow up here and they skin color and you know Africa was great and all that shit and Pan-African and all that shit. It misdirect their fucking truth. They're not even lying to themselves. The society is lying to them, saying that we're the same. Society is saying that we're a family. Society is saying that we're similar. Society is telling them that we look alike. But culturally, and their heritage says a different story. See, what divides society is heritage and culture. They might imitate our culture, but they can't fake our heritage. They can't fake the lineage. Like, so you need lineage, heritage, and culture. You know what I'm saying? Then you need skin color. Or they got a skin color and faking. They're lying on the application saying they us, but they don't have the lineage and the culture that fucking matches, and they're being rejected, and they don't know how to accept it. So they gotta have all these think pieces and opinions about how we're being divisive. We're supposed to be divisive. We're different people. Everybody white can't be a fucking Jew. Everybody Asian can't be a goddamn samurai. You know what I mean? Everybody fucking African can't be a Zulu. Everybody who speaks Spanish can't be a goddamn Puerto Rican. Every Caribbean can't be a goddamn Jamaican. Division is necessary to preserve culture. You preserve culture by having
I have gone shopping. Our source in the police has informed us that one of our drivers is a strangely animated undercover cop. He's more or less useless out of his car, so we've tagged it with a tracer. Make him bleed.
And a distinction. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be accepted into someone's culture because it fucks up the fabric of the culture. You know what I'm saying? And we the only ones who expand culture. See, y'all can't make new culture because we the only ones who constantly expand culture. We constantly expanding our language, our vocabulary. We constantly making new words, new slang. We constantly making new music, new genres. We constantly making new dances. We constantly making new foods. We the only people who constantly make culture so much we get tired of our.
Mind the whistle.
Ain't you got respect for your elders?
Culture and create new shit generationally. Every few years, every day we making culture. Other people are stuck in fucking time. Africans are fucking stuck in time. Asians are stuck in fucking time. A lot of people are stuck in time. We the only reason why the world is evolving. I can't fucking create culture because y'all don't really have culture. We the only people who fucking constantly expanding culture every day. Matter of fact, we got so much culture in every state, every region, every hood, every street, every clique got their own type of culture. That's how different we are. You know what I'm saying? Black American culture is not one monolith. It's not one bang. It's a variety of different bangs, a variety of different music, a variety of different. That's what I'm saying. That's why y'all so fucking lazy. Y'all not creative. It's not in your DNA. That's how we different. Our creativity proves that we different. Like we on steroids or something. We can't be stopped. All we do and y'all stuck. All y'all can do is imitate and follow and hate. What they doing? Everybody want to be a Jew, and everybody that's African can't be a Zulu. How the fuck everybody dark skin fucking
is black?
Everybody can be fucking different, but for some magical reason, we are all the same in America. Annoying. It doesn't make sense. Right. You never see a goddamn kung fu fighter, goddamn ninja. You know what I'm saying? You never see a goddamn Japanese ninja act like he's a fucking kung fu fighter. It doesn't fucking. It look like in fucking Asia. That's saying, but some in America we all look alike. What the fuck does that mean? That don't make us the same because we look alike. Samurais and ninjas ain't the fucking same. It's just not. People accept that. For some reason, y'all want to force. Y'all want to culturally rate us and tell us we the same. Y'all culture want to force yourselves into our culture by force. as if we can't reject you. We have to accept you. That's not how it is. We could reject anybody, and you're not us, so everybody's being rejected. We are late. See, we are a little late gatekeeping and protecting and standing for our culture because we were slaves and we haven't had our freedom that long. But oh, how we catching up, and oh, how we learning, and y'all got to deal with that shit. We forcing our will on you. You can't force your will on us. You're not strong. You're not strong enough or influential enough, and you're not smart enough. We're smarter, we're stronger, we got more influence, and we got to say so. We got hometown fans. You can't fucking tell us that y'all us when we telling you you ain't us. We could recognize you that you are different, that you think you. We can't do it. That's to make you think that we looking like. We so fucking different. It make you think we the same. It don't make no fucking sense. Yeah, that's supposed to be. We're supposed to be inclusive to every fucking body because then we won't be us. But y'all already fucking washing us out and watering us down anyway. Y'all are literally lazy people. Y'all don't want to keep your own culture because you're ashamed of it. Y'all want to build a new culture because you don't know how. Because culture is not really a thing. The shit we said y'all had was culture is not really culture. It's very like prehistoric, basic, survival, the bush shit. It's not really culture. It's just eating animals over fire. It's not fucking culture. Eating with your hands and your feet. It's not fucking culture. Putting on a fucking goddamn curtain or a sheet that's clothes is not fucking culture. Walking around barefoot is not fucking culture. Looking like goddamn ashy ass kneecaps in your face is not fucking culture. Begging strangers is not fucking culture. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really don't have a culture, and y'all really are lazy. But y'all been projecting for us for years. But now, feeding you your own fucking medicine, and y'all don't like it. Y'all don't have culture. Y'all not more educated than us. Y'all don't work harder than us. Y'all didn't build more institutions than us. Y'all don't contribute more than us. Y'all don't have influence than us. Y'all prestigious than us, and not better looking than us. Like, y'all so less than us. And your hate allow us to collect a database and give you your report card. We just tell the truth. All that we have, and just tell you the truth, and it hurts your feelings. Get aside and let you know that you're not. And not even being a bully, this is the actual facts. Y'all don't have more institutions. You have to flee. You have to. Y'all don't have to assimilate. Y'all just insecure that y'all want to assimilate, and we don't want y'all to assimilate into our culture. Y'all can go on white spaces. Y'all can go on Latino spaces. Y'all can go on anybody's space, but y'all can beef with anybody, but y'all only beef with us. And we beef with Latinos. We beef with white people. We beef against white supremacy. We beef against the Jews. Like, we talk shit to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, we fight in so many different ethnic fronts. Like, another thing, too. Like, even in our music, y'all all have to sneak in Trojan horse and try to take small claims of shit. Y'all have no claims and nothing because y'all lazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Africa's rap started in Africa, hip hop started in Africa. Nothing started in Africa. Not leaving. Y'all leave and come and get it started here. Nothing started in the Caribbean. Y'all leave the Caribbean and get it started here. It's just the facts. Everything starts in fucking America. Everything. Driving cars starts. Driving airplanes starts. Cameras, microphones, cell phones. It all starts in America. Lights. It all starts in electricity. It all starts. I mean, maybe Germany, but most of the shit starts in America. Your life don't start till you get in America. You don't feel comfortable in your skin till you wear our clothes. Till you use our slang. And then y'all overdo it because y'all acting. See, you gotta act. You don't know how we act or behave for real. Y'all just assume y'all do. Because y'all get your shit from TV. Now think about this. I heard Africans say that we're jealous of them. How? We don't watch y'all on TV. We don't hear y'all music. We don't eat y'all food. We don't go to y'all places. We don't do nothing African. Most people I know would never do anything African. Won't even go to Africa. Like, yeah, y'all just like it's just like it must be hard to be at the bottom. Y'all be saying, oh, y'all at the bottom of society. Society? But it's America. Bottom is your fucking top. Matter of fact, our top is so high. Your mountaintop, right? It's the top. Our bottom is the stratosphere that divides the mountaintop from fucking space. That little thing over the clouds in the air that makes the stratosphere to keep everything on Earth. That's our bottom. We're that much better than you. Our bottom is better than you. Our homeless lives better than you. Fucking people in huts. That's not.
This nigga phone, boy. I missed one.
Better with something a little cheaper, and my whole body smelling like. Fight it, I ain't even took a jab at it. Why quit? I love to talk. I love them fix when I'm taking a long hit. I spit game all night. My mind
oh my God.
Y'all dudes ain't that tight, and I put it in black and white. I'm
there you go. Wow.
Featuring Royce the 5'9", a game exclusive produced by my man Rush.
I'm done with the show commission. I'll let Kenji.
He's been sold a dreamer, had the privilege to hold the Nina. You've been exposed to peanuts. Grown, big with their hands, they know how to bring it. Down to fold their fingers, slinging the oldest English. My cold feet, smoking a roll. This how it be. When the whole scope, smoking the cold. She eyeing me, she probably sip on another. It's probably why these shaking these lovers. We still slip on the rubbers. Why is it that would be sensitive lovers? We keep it on the cover. Cover is our label, so stand out.
Guns help, though.
Your Vito's still inside. I need a cigarette.
Guns don't kill people.
You retarded! Your Vito's still inside. Get his license. I'm late for my nails. You don't speak Chinese. You retarded! I'm late for my nails. I'm an old lady.
Game classic. I'm the king, produced by Alchemist.
Till I can't rhyme no more. Burn till I can't burn no more. Shine till there's no shine no more. Till the earth can't turn no more. Till I'm 5'9".
My sister speaks highly of you, though I'm yet to be convinced that a guy Jin can offer anything but disappointment. Perhaps you could help deal with a situation that has me at a disadvantage. Of course, failure has its own disgrace. A Yakuza Kanbu is in custody awaiting transfer for trial. He is a valued member of the family. Break him out of custody and get him to the dojo at Bedford Point.
Motherfucker had a lot to say, man. Yeah, that shit, I'm out of here.